Our first important person is Vladimir Lenin. He was the founder of the Russian Communist Party and led the Bolshevik Revolution, and was also the architect of the Soviet state. So his significance is that he's the founder of the Russian Communist Party and the first communist leader of the Soviet Union. Make sure you're writing this significance, drawing a picture, or using key terms that represent Vladimir Lenin in the far right-hand side of your vocabulary chart. Our next important person is Tsar Nicholas II. He's the last Russian Tsar in the line of the Romanovs who was executed by the Bolsheviks in July 1918. So his significance was that he was the last Russian Tsar, or king, before the Bolshevik Revolution, which created the Communist Soviet Union. Make sure that you're writing this significance using key terms or drawing a picture in the far right-hand side of your vocabulary chart. Our next important person is Franz Ferdinand, who was the heir to the Austria-Hungarian throne and was assassinated by Gavrilo Princip in 1914. His death was the spark that started World War I. So the significance of Franz Ferdinand was that he was the Archduke of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, whose assassination was the immediate cause of World War I. Make sure you're writing the significance, key terms, or drawing a picture of this in the far right-hand side of your vocabulary chart. Our last important person for this unit is actually a group of people, the Bolsheviks. These were communist revolutionaries in Russia who succeeded in overthrowing Tsar Nicholas II and taking control of Russia. So the significance for the Bolsheviks is that they were the Communist Party in Russia, led by Vladimir Lenin, who overthrew the Tsar and created a communist state. You'll see that Tsar is spelled two different ways on this slide. You can spell it either or. Make sure that you are writing the significance, key terms, or drawing a picture of the Bolsheviks in the far right-hand side of your vocabulary chart.